Hey, it's Wednesday at 8 p.m., which means it's time for another episode of FM Rager. I'm your host, Connor Clifton, joined as always by my lovely co-host, Ned Gale. Ned, how the heck are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Sweating my ass off, man.
It sure is.
Hot one.
It sure is. It was a high of 96 today, and yet why did my phone say it was 97? Why did my car say it was 103?
You got that weather widget over there, man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know me.
What other widgets you got on that phone, man?
What other widget, man?
You got widgets on that thing?
I had the Duolingo widget, and I hated it.
What does the Duolingo widget do?
It just is like...
Just tells you widget in Spanish?
Yeah, it just reminds me that, like, I haven't been doing my Duolingo, but also, like... Have you ever used Duolingo?
I have a widget for my mother that just says, "Have you called her today?"
Really?
No.
Oh.
No, yeah, I did Duolingo a little bit. I tried to brush back up on German and realized I didn't really care to relearn that language.
I think at this age, what are you doing?
Learning some funny words, I guess.
Yeah, you can learn...
Hey, how do you say rubber band in German?
I don't know.
Das Gummiband. Why wouldn't you want to learn more of those words? It's silly.
That's why my favorite German song is Das Gummiband, Mann.
Yeah.
I tried Duolingo, but like it gives you dumb phrases.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
what's a?
So if you're
Tonight I'm going to be on Effin Rager.
No, didn't help me with that. It helped me order tea and sugar.
Okay.
Or tea and coffee. I was like, well, great. If I'm ever in a tea shop that only speaks in Gaelic, then yeah, that'll be great.
Our old coworker would do like hardcore crash courses on languages and get like
he did
semi-okay.
He did like Rosetta Stone, right?
Oh, yeah. He was on Rosetta Stone. Yeah,
so Duolingo is just like, I know you're going to be traveling, and so here you go. This will help
Here's
you
some
order.
more basic kind of stuff. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Versus like Rosetta Stone, that's like actually trying to build a understanding.
Turkey a latte and sucre.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully it'll be like, who the fuck are you? Get out of our pub. Let me guess. Your family's from here, eh? Like, that's right.
Yep. That's what my spit says.
Oh man, what's going on my browser here? Opt out browser. Yeah, no, god damn it.
Are you opting out of the show? Can I do that?
Yeah. Let's opt out.
Well, you had Laura Croft on your screen. What's that? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at our show.
Quit looking at Laura Croft.
Yeah. Ooh, I love Polygon. Ellen Blocker says, I have Rosetta Stone. I've used it like 4 times. What language are you trying to learn?
Yeah. Or what 4 languages are you trying to learn? The 4 times you've used it.
Anytime now.
You took Latin in high school, didn't you?
I sure did.
That's
I
badass.
did.
How's that going?
It was fun. It actually, it helps me kind of break down the Romance language, grammar.
Say, it probably is very helpful.
It helps me like kind of bullshit my way through reading Spanish.
Okay.
So I can look at signs and be like, okay, I kind of understand like.
Yeah.
That skull and crossbones is Latin for
I gotta
don't
understand
go
it says no cross. You're getting flattened by a fucking truck.
Spanish and French. Spanish and
Ooh.
French.
Yeah, I know a couple French words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like merde.
Oh.
Are all Spanish words curse words? Or are all curse words from France? France!
I don't know. It's a good question. We'll save that for our language episode.
Yeah, we'll do foreign languages for one of our episodes. Why not? I like that we're doing these weird themes.
Yeah, I personally like it. I know our audience hates the fuck out of it, but I was kidding.
Just wait, an hour in when we get 30 new viewers from Sock Cop, everything will be fine.
Oh no!
Before we get into the topic today, I did pitch a segment to you.
Did you?
Yeah, it was about a Cameo.
Right. Yeah.
So let's see here. Cameo.
What you got here? I can pull up Cameo over here.
For those who don't know.
Do you not know Mio Cameo?
Sorry, y'all.
Gee whiz, not in the mic.
I don't give a fuck. fuck?
Oh, 15% off.
15% off.
That's what I get if I log in right now.
All right. Well, I am
Something to consider.
going to pull up my Cameo stuff. So I got something from Cameo today saying that I have 175 free credits to use on a Cameo.
How did you earn these credits? What did you do?
I've bought one Cameo in my life. You and I went in on it.
Yeah, that's true.
We got a Cameo for our friend's birthday from Rachel Dolezal. It was pretty cheap.
If you
Okay.
can imagine.
All right. The top 10. Can you guess any of the top 10 people on Cameo?
Oh, wait. I have it up right now.
Oh, all right. Well,
yeah.
listeners, can you guess?
they're looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me go back to the main.
Who are these people? I mean, I know the Island Boys.
You don't know the Island Boys?
Cody would do impressions of the Island Boys.
I know James Buckley.
I know James Buckley. I know Ray Lewis. I do not know Smooth Poppy, Brilliantly Dumb, John Gruden.
Do you know Bopham? Bopham Nuts.
Both of them nuts. Frank the Tank, Simon Kagwa Njala, and Soy Tiet.
What do you mean instant cameo videos? Are these AI? What is this?
Instant cameos. We're Nikki Blonsky.
0 to 60-minute delivery.
Nikki Blonsky, eh? Aaron Rodgers lookalike.
Okay, that's pretty high on the list for me right now.
Yeah, $15.
Wait, within the hour, we could do one of these right now. Oh God, that's a big old butt. We could do one of those right now, and by the end of the show, we'll have it.
That's right. Okay. All right. Who should we?
So here's my pitch. Let's get into the theme of what today is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The theme for today is sick.
Have you ever been sick? Are you sick right now? Have you had to call in sick?
Are you sick of this shit?
Well, maybe you should call in sick to our show.
Yeah. Call in.
I know some
sick,
people
but don't put a napkin over the phone or something. I don't want
Yeah,
germs get through.
some people did write to me to say that they were sick today. I was like, okay, well, you gotta call into the show.
Yeah, dude,
A Kamala Harris impersonator, $65.
that's not bad. Wait, how much? So wait, okay, what credit do you have, real quick?
I have 175 credits. I don't know what that translates to in dollars.
Okay, that's what we have to figure out.
But Prap Young, Aaron Rodgers lookalike, and Ladies Man John 69 are pretty cheap.
Who's Chaz Palminteri?
Chaz Palminteri?
Yeah, that's what.
Wasn't he in Blue Bloods?
Asking. Yeah, can we get a cameo and get him to say "word up"? Can we get cameo on cameo? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
So since the subject for tonight is sick, it's Wednesday. I got to work tomorrow. We need to get somebody to do a cameo for us to call in to work for us tomorrow.
That's a great idea.
Well, yeah. Get them to come up with a perfect excuse for us, and we'll be good. We'll be golden.
Okay, claim your points and use them on checkout. All right, here we go. Oh, I got to I got to get red carpet rewards, and it will give me $1.75.
That's how much those credits give you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that's enough.
It's definitely not enough. But should we follow through on this or
well,
bail?
let's find who do we have, because I mean these instant cameos are really doing it for me.
Chat, hit our Venmo up.
Yeah.
Send our
hit
Venmo.
Our Venmo real quick. Here, I'm going to go back to it.
Send some money to Venmo, whatever you want, and we will dedicate all of it.
We've never monetized the show, but now we're begging you to.
If we get $100, we can get Nikki Blonsky of Hairspray.
Wow. Huh? We don't have anything in our Venmo, I don't think.
But we put the Venmo up at the end of every episode.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why that's not happening for us.
Kind of fucked, if you ask me.
Fucked up.
All right, well, this might be a bust.
Well, let's consider it. Do we want to get like the Aaron Rodgers lookalike? It says $15.
I can't come into work because, and if he's Aaron Rodgers, but you have to tell us Imagine what Aaron Rodgers would call in sick for.
Maybe,
like what diseases? Because he doesn't believe in COVID, right?
Well, no, maybe I was training with Aaron Rodgers, and he's making an excuse for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I gave Ned COVID.
Average video length. One.
No, how about me and Ned were practicing today, and someone vaccinated came in and was vaccine shedding. Now Ned is sick from the vaccine that he didn't take.
So do you think that is this considered a pep talk, a roast, a question, other?
Other.
Okay. Other. Who is this video for? Ned and Connor. What's the occasion?
We're sick and need to
calling them
to work sick.
Oh yeah, calling in to work sick.
Nikki's real claim to fame is replying on people's Twitter accounts and reminding them she was in Hairspray. Also, she fought someone in an airport. Yes, her and her dad both got in a fight at an airport with, I feel like it was another famous family. I could be wrong. It could be just like hecklers. She's also a lesbian, but we're not like shouting it out. She's also Jersey trash, which has nothing to do with anything else about her, but it just explains why she got in a fight at an airport, I guess. What are you typing up?
We really don't want to go to work tomorrow. Could you help us with an excuse? Maybe we were training with you on the old football field.
And we caught the vaccine from someone who was shedding.
And got injured. Or maybe we got vaccine shedding.
We caught the vaccine from someone who was shedding. Is that what it was called? Could you catch the vaccine?
Or we caught COVID from another player who was vaccine shedding.
Vaccine shedding.
Yeah. Okay.
What is going up, dogs?
We work at the store. I'll say the grocery store.
Yeah. All right. Nikki Blonsky went to the cameo. She's on the toilet and she looked like she was straining. Are you fucking kidding me?
It rocks. Wait, I've gone too many. We work at grocery store. There we go. Is that enough? Okay, perfect.
We work at the grocery store.
I had to pay $4 more to add. Who is this video from? Effin Rager.
Wait, so it would be for our boss.
Oh yeah, who's this video?
And it would be from us.
What's the occasion? Oh, who is this video for? Ned and Connor's
boss.
And
it's from Ned and Connor.
And Connor. Yeah, you're right. Good catch. We could have blown it, man.
Oh man, he would have known we were full of shit and just pranking him.
Effin Rager. And remember this email, folks.
I'm gonna see if I can find. Okay, orders.
Okay, here, let me get back to this.
Wow, yeah, I got the Rachel Dolezal one right here. If we want to play that.
Can you send it to me, baby?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh God, I gotta get my fucking credit card out for this shit. Can I just pay via PayPal? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay.
All right, I'm downloading the video, and I will be sending it to you right now. Hopefully Maria doesn't get mad.
Yeah, wait a second. Are you in the chat? Can you give us permission to play this?
You have 5 minutes.
Well, we can also go boop over the name. Did you already say the name out loud?
I sure did. Well, remember, it's kind of specific. Chat, can you tell us if we're in the right to show this cameo that we bought someone as a prank for their birthday?
People wanting to watch this funny video. Should we do it?
Well, I feel like...
Okay, I have paid for this.
All right. We are ending the show once we get that. Yeah. Once we get that, we're ending the show.
0 to 60 minutes. If we do not receive it, I will ask for my money back, and we'll never do this stream again.
Chat, please let us know if there are any ethical quandaries.
Qualms,
Quarries.
Queries.
Quest. Remember Calling Quest?
I love that show. Let's do it again.
A Calling Quest where you're sick. Call in if you're sick. Ned, I was sick this past week.
I was sick once.
What'd
you have? What was wrong?
I had a allergic reaction to Wellbutrin. Yeah, I went in for an ADHD evaluation, and the psych was like, well, I can't tell if you have ADHD unless you stop, having fun in this world.
It sounded like you forgot what you were saying in the middle of that sentence.
No, I was just like, man, can I just say it? Can I just say it?
Nah, not on this show, man.
All right, I can't say it, but
Will I say it?
will I say it? But he did say. But he did say, you have like extreme anxiety. It's like, I know that, doc, but I'm fine. Like I deal with it. I'm a high functioning anxious person. He's like, whatever, I don't believe you. So he gave me this pill. I took it, my throat closed up, and then I just had it was as if I had a sinus infection with no fever. For a week, I was laid up.
Fucking awful.
What about you? When was the last time you were sick?
I believe I had COVID quite recently. Didn't test at the time. Just thought I had a very, very bad cough and sickness, and then Candace got sick about a week later, and it turns out she had COVID. So
anytime my nose is leaking at all, I take a COVID test.
Yeah,
I'm so freaking paranoid about getting it again.
as someone who's had allergies terribly for his entire life, I usually wait until I'm like on the brink of death. I'm like, could this be COVID? Because I don't know. I get a sinus infection from like mowing the lawn sometimes.
Yeah.
I did my allergy test. I'm not allergic to pollen at all. I'm very allergic to grass, which is just like, okay.
Dang.
Feathers and grass, man, and cats. But, I'm done.
Feathers,
I'm
grass.
fixed with those.
You can't be anxious if you can't breathe.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Try hyperventilating now, breatho.
I'm not seeing anybody. I thought Cameos had a recipient celebrity confidentiality agreement. Is that true?
I don't know if that's true because when you select the Cameo, you can say whether you want it to be on the Camist. What do you call their profile? The Cameo performer's profile.
Oh, man.
So it's up in the air there. It might be on Rachel Dolezal's like Cameo page. You know what I mean? As examples.
I feel like.
Are you scrolling down it? This was 5 years ago. You think you're gonna find it scrolling?
She's cheap. She's cheaper than Nikki Blonsky. Holy hell.
What up, chat? What up, Terrible Trim?
All right, well, it's in your inbox if you feel like playing it, if you want to roll the dice on.
Damn, man, that rolls out like
Hang on. Let me find out if we can do it.
Yeah,
I'll send a text.
Text them. Just ask, because, we'll need it for later in the show for sure.
Yeah. Can we play?
And I'll also ask them, why are you not in the chat? This is really difficult. I got a cameo from Jar Jar Bonks.
What?
Who the fuck's Jar Jar Bonks? Is that a clown? Or is that a misspelling? I hope it's true. I hope that's a real thing. Jar Jar Bonks. Oh my God. He's beautiful.
All right, let's see if they text back.
This is what happens if you search Jar Jar Bonks.
Damn. Can you send us the cameo he gave you for the personal collection?
Yeah.
I think David Yao had a cameo page.
Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Just kind of crowd surfs on your computer.
Chat, what do you think about Jar Jar Binks?
You think he ever got sick? Let's keep it to sick, folks. What's the sickest you've ever been? Have you been like hallucinating?
I had
fever
cancer.
level?
I didn't know how else to play that. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Hey, man, did it hurt when you fell from cancer?
We haven't done this show in a while, and I got the giggles.
It's a little thing. I think the last time I had like the flu was pre-COVID. It was at the Joffit house, and I think you were at work during this, but I had like 102 fever or something. I was to that point where I was like just kind of clouded out.
Where you had the flu?
Yeah.
I remember this.
And I was playing, I think I was playing Titanfall 2, just getting real into that fucking campaign, very sick, very sick. But I midway through it, there's a knock on the door. Joffit, famously, never any foot traffic. Never anyone just walking by. So it was very odd to see a knock. I look up, and there's just 2 police officers at the door. And I talked to them for a while, and they're like, yeah, find my iPhone, let an iPad here. And I was like, okay, I am very, very, very sick. I don't know if I can help you out. I let them look around the front room, and I just kind of coughed the whole time.
Yeah.
So, whoops. Y'all have slumber party giggles.
So yeah, that's how it feels. We haven't done.
I hope not.
What I remember about this. Okay, I hope you don't get mad at me telling the story.
Okay,
but leading up to Ned getting the flu, I was on you to like, dude, you got to get your flu shot.
Oh yeah,
and you're like, I'm fine, and then you got the flu so bad, like you were fucked up.
I remember it was a tough flu.
Like we lived together for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And
that was probably the sickest I had been. That.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was all because you were vaccine shedding on me.
yeah. Well, you got the flu so bad that
did they find the iPad? No.
It broke through my vaccine and gave me the flu. It was way less than yours, but I remember being like, fuck you, man.
To be fair, our house had like reverse insulation that I think like pushed diseases through walls.
Oh yeah. It was a small house. It was going to happen.
Once I had a bad sinus infection, got a steroid shot, and was amped in Mr. Miyagi to fly by catching it with my fingies. Wow. Give me some of that.
That's awesome.
Steroid shots fucking rock. You rock me with a Z-Pack, I'll be eating a damn ass cake. Jumping over a candlestick despite warnings.
Also, that's the only time I've heard of cops actually acting on a loud iPad.
Yeah, it was very strange.
It was the mayor's iPad.
The guy, we literally can't unlock the vault without this iPad. He asked, he's like, well, why would it lead it here if it's not here? And I was like, well, I have a very interesting episode of Radio Lab, which I've been listening to for the last 62 hours because I'm so fucking sick. And I showed him the episode. And I was like, check this out. Sometimes that just doesn't work. Also, we live next to a giant creek where people just dump shit all the time. So
That's true.
You remember there was a full truck in the creek? Someone just drove an entire truck like down into the creek.
Yes, I do remember that. It had blocked a bridge. We had to go around. I remember that. I also remember.
Very funny.
So when I had COVID when we lived together, you were like pretty... You were a good, like, house nurse, I'll say.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would lock myself in my room because I didn't want you to get sick, and you were really on top of, like, bringing me medicine and soups and things. And at 4:20 p.m., we hopped on Zoom every day, and that was so fun.
Yeah, because that's usually when we have our Effin Rager meetings to plan out the next show and everything.
Yeah, every day we got to plan out the show. Can you believe it? All of this is scripted.
It's all leading to this.
We're reading off of a teleprompter that we can't show you right now.
What's going on with these lights right here? You see that on the screen? It looks like fucking shit.
Have you been sick? Have you ever had to call in sick? Why don't you call us and tell us about it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, we got a voicemail.
Play that voicemail.
The show. Do you know you can call this number anytime you want? And you can just leave a voicemail. It's insane.
And we'll play it on the show if it doesn't get us banned from Twitch.
I just realized the music had been playing in the background. Here it is. You ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Ready for this shit?
I get sick and tired. That's what I am. I'm sick and tired of the guys in the government, and they're sick. So they're sick.
Yep.
That's very true.
Yep. The only thing thicker are Hollywood sickos.
Hollywood sickos and government's slick.
Government slickos.
Flu. Government flu.
Slickos. Wait, hang on.
This person sounds so angry. Well, damn it, they sound sick. I'll tell you what. Sick.
All right, we can't play it.
Good thing you checked, bud. That could have been bad.
Sorry, everybody.
Is there a progress on this? Request sent. It doesn't say in progress. God, I hope it comes here in time. Oh, the show's really hinging on it.
Oh, wait. Go back. We got a Venmo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Ellen Vodka. I think you paid for the entire thing just now.
Okay. Maybe we could. The person we got it for, it says they're gonna jump in on the chat in a second, and so maybe they can talk about it. But I really want to play it. I hated school very much growing up and tried to overdose on Tums.
What does that feel like to overdose on Tums?
Did you get a kidney stone? What
Yeah.
Have you ever had a kidney stone?
I have never had a kidney stone. My dad
I'm dreading it.
just had one.
Oh, no.
Not too long ago. And I was like, God,
Did you have to go put him down?
Yeah. Yeah, he said it was like fucking the worst thing ever.
Oh,
So I'm
man.
not. I don't want
Oh
it,
my
guys.
God!
I'm a big
dreading it.
waterhead, so I'm hoping it'll never happen. I don't really drink sodas or anything.
Yeah.
What else causes kidney stones? Hopefully not dirty looks. I've been doling those out.
Isn't it beans? Isn't it like heavy protein?
Heavy protein will cause it?
I thought so.
Oh, boy.
Laying down in the nurse's office felt so good.
Oh, it's the best feeling in the world.
My breath was very minty, and I probably didn't poop for a week. That's so funny.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh,
Spinach causes kidney stones. Oh, I do like spinach a lot. That's a bummer to hear.
What causes kidney stones? Diet, lifestyle, genetic, and medical factors. Thanks.
I worked with someone at HostGator that constantly got kidney stones and got all their teeth replaced because they wouldn't stop drinking soda. Holy moly.
Did they replace it with kidney
I
stones?
was going to say replace them with Tums. So every tooth is a little... One time when I had a sore throat, a doctor looked at my tonsils and yelled, "Whoa, Nelly! Won't be needing this," and threw his tongue depressor over his shoulder. He was 93 years old. Ooh, man.
Oh, a guy made fun of my huge water bottle at work and got a kidney stone the next week.
I love that.
Finish him.
That's good. That's right.
Spinach causes kidney stones. That sucks.
That's a bummer.
With your Dr. Carrot Top. Yeah. Trying to think.
You
of other times I've
ever
been
call
sick.
into work sick?
Oh yeah,
and like lie about it, like not actually sick.
I
mean,
Man,
the
no.
answer is definitely yes for me. I just can't. I'm trying to think of like a good example. One time I was swimwear played a music festival in Austin, and then we came back the next day and played a show that night with P-Lander Z. And I was like, when I got back, I was like, wow, I am sick as fucking I do not feel good. I'm going to play this P-Lander Z show and just go straight to bed. Show happens. Adrenaline kicks in. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I rock through the set. I stick around for P-Lander Z. Sure, maybe I get on stage for P-Lander Z, put on a big hat, play bass a little bit. I go home, still not feeling too hot, so I go to bed. I wake up the next morning, text work, and I'm like, hey, I can't make it. I had a very long weekend. I'm just feeling sick. Next day I get to work, and Joey, my boss, walks in and says, "Ha ha ha! Oh, hey, sicko!" And then shows me a picture that I have not seen yet of me on stage wearing a giant helmet playing the bass. He's like, "Ooh, sicko, sicko!" And he was fine with it, but like obviously very, very embarrassing. I was like, "No, I really am." Listen.
Oh man, I miss Joey.
He's a good all-time ball busters. Yeah,
big time ball buster. Great anyway.
And also like new P-Lander Z from like old job stuff.
Right,
So like he was
right.
also just like, you just tell me you're with my friends. Like
Yeah. Joey was really cool about that stuff. So I actually don't think I've ever called in sick to work. Maybe like just didn't go in when I was hungover or something.
I mean that's a sickness.
Yeah, that's what they say. But no, because I get sick so often that I got to hold on to those PTO days.
That's true. That's true.
I told my aunt about it. She said water had nothing to do with kidney stones.
Interesting.
A friend of mine would go on that coaster in Disneyland to get rid of his kidney stones. Actually worked. One time I threw up in the lobby of U.S. Embassy London. I called in sick earlier this month to play Death Stranding 2.
Hell yeah. Hey, if you want to, you can also call in sick to the show right now. If you want to get out of the chat, you can call in and let us know how sick you are.
If you need to practice calling in sick to work, test it out on us.
Connor and I play very good bosses.
That's right. I remember a buddy of mine drank way too many gin and monsters one night and threw up in the elevator trash can the next morning. Ha ha ha. Wow, what a cool story that was.
What up? You're on air with Effin Rager.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, I got a good story for you. It's also about being
being hungover sick, which is a real
Hell yeah.
sickness.
Okay, what do we got?
So it was when I was working retail, and the shifts are all over the place. You never plan ahead. So if a friend invites you out to go drink, you're like, sure, why not? Let's go drink. Friend takes me to a bar. He knows the bar owner, so we get served like overserved like many drinks.
Yeah.
And I'm like expecting, like when I got there, or like when he invited me, I was like, they have food there. He's like, yeah, they have food there. So I get there, I have a few drinks. I'm like, hey, can I get like a sandwich or something? Like, kitchen's closed. All we got is nuts. So I eat like a handful of nuts. I'm like still drinking, just like whatever they've given me. And then I go home to sleep for like, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And then I go to open at this retail job. So I come in feeling like absolutely fucking death. I work for like an hour and I get my 15-minute break, and I'm like, I've got to get something in my body that's not alcohol or nuts. So I walk across the street to the Walgreens, and I get like one of those like Odwalla drinks. Remember those?
Oh yeah, those are lifesavers.
Yeah, this has got like chock full of vitamins and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking an idiot, and like I drank too much. All I've had is nuts. This has got to cure me, right? So I chug it, and I'm like, this feels like I've been touched by God. It feels so fucking good.
It's good.
I feel 1,000 times better. I'm like, oh, this is all I actually needed. I don't need anything else. I'm fine. This is gonna be great. So I'm like feeling good. I start walking back to the store, and I'm walking like in this alleyway, and then like this car is like coming towards me, and as like the car is passing me, I like lock eyes with the driver, and suddenly like an entire Odwalla just like erupts out of my face. And I'm like looking at this lady and just like hurling in the alleyway, just like, and it's just green. It's just like, I'm like Exorcist, like pea soup green, like, and I'm pretty sure she saw all of it. And I just like kept walking, didn't miss a beat, just like projectile vomit, like keep walking forward, like everything's fine, I'm cool, I just felt great 5 seconds ago.
Just needed that out of there.
Oh yeah. God.
I walk back into my job. I look my manager dead in the eye, and I'm like, I'm going home. And I don't think you need to ask why. I think you could see the look.
You could see
all of the life had been sucked out of me at that point.
The green on my mustache. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was as green as the Odwalla that I just drank. So,
yeah, no, as soon as you said chock full of vitamins, I was like, I know exactly where this is going. Have you ever taken a multivitamin on an empty stomach? Instant puke. It's the grossest feeling in the world. Oh
yeah.
God.
My body wasn't handling it. I think later that day I went home, I took a shower, and then I called my girlfriend, and I was like, hey, what are you doing? She was like, aren't you supposed to be working? I'm like, nope.
Nah.
And come meet me in Brazil. And so I ended up eating actual food and felt way better.
Oh, that sounds great.
And then that was eventually how I got fired from that job, because I kept getting fucking drunk before I come to work. So yeah, it's the worst sickness to have.
That sounds like a classic, not the right fit of job.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
No, they didn't like me there.
Fuck retail.
Yeah, but you want to tell your story? No. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I can tell it on her behalf, or I can paraphrase it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If she wants to agree. You want to do? No.
That's fine.
Shut down.
That's fine.
Okay, so my partner is a nurse, and she was working with a patient. She was brushing their teeth for them, and they were HIV positive. Well, that was the point of it, though, right? You don't know who I am. You don't know who I'm talking about.
Do you want to get this story straight and then call back?
No. The story is right. So, anyways, the point is they're brushing their teeth, and they had bloody gums. It was really unfortunate, but they got like a fleck of like bloody saliva like in their eye, in her eyes.
Oh.
And when that happens in a hostile scenario, it's like you don't take any chances. Yeah. Don't call HIPAA right now.
Yeah, don't take any chances. Just put them out of their misery immediately. No.
So it was an immediate trip to getting the in-house. What's it called? Yeah, you go to the ER, and they give you like a course of antibiotics, essentially like super duty ones that ended up antivirals. Excuse me, I'm not a nurse, clearly, but ended up turning into what happened to you? Yeah. That's right. There was a host of anti-nausea medications needed, and he didn't poop for a week.
Oh man, brutal.
And then when she finally did, it was about the size of a baseball. And she just called out the next day. She was like, "I'm not going in."
Yeah, probably not gonna do that.
When you run risks like that, I wouldn't do it either.
Oh.
I mean, when you have a baseball-sized poop like that. I mean,
yeah, I've definitely called in because it's just like, I'm just pooping. Like it's too poopy of a day.
I can't just keep. You don't want me there.
That's valid. If you're having to go to the bathroom that often too, I mean, you're just disrupting work, so you might as well just stay home.
Yeah, especially that volume I'm doing it at.
Yeah. And they would
you
all
don't be making mud pies and then touching things.
No. Well, I make it pretty clear. Like, you want me to come in, you put a bidet in that bathroom.
Exactly.
I ain't rubbing raw just so I can, send some emails at a clicky clack job.
Our company provides a super soaker.
You know that work toilet paper is always just tissue paper.
I'm about to join the staff benefits council at my job, and I'm pushing for that 5-ply.
Yeah, I bet you are pushing, buddy.
Oh man!
All right, stay sick, fellas.
Stay sick.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Did we get an email about the?
Yes, our cameo is ready.
Whoa! Did we play it and just? Well, we said we were going to end the show.
Yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it for the end. It's 8:40 right now, so let's hold on to it for a little bit.
Okay.
That is a good point. That story is talking about the side effects of medicine. You know what I mean? Like, you could feel as sick as possible, and then you take a steroid, and suddenly you're like, well, great. Now I'm still sick, and also my face is getting big because I'm eating like crazy, or or you get constipated. It sucks.
Yeah, your throat swells up.
Yeah.
You get autism from a vaccine.
You get
I ain't rubbing.
You get a
raw.
fucking what was Ruth say? A fishbone? Sorry, I was trying to catch this during that story. You pulled a fishbone out of your throat. That's brutal.
Like Heathcliff.
I heard a story about someone. I think Terrible Trim told me this story, maybe about someone we know, and I'll tell you who this is afterwards. But they had a sinus infection for the longest time. No, actually, okay, someone else told me the story, but whatever. Someone we know had a sinus infection for the longest time, and it was driving them crazy, and they went to the doctor, and everything they did was like, yeah, you're sick. Like, I don't know what's irritating your body, but something is constantly irritating you. Like, it just can't be solved. This goes on for weeks, and one day, not to get TMI, this person is pleasuring themselves.
Nice.
It's true. I'm sorry.
Give me the details, man.
Gripping? No. But apparently at the climax, they coughed very loud and pushed out a pistachio out of their throat. That was just lodged in there for so long. I don't know if it was in their nasal cavity or what, or deep in their sinus, but apparently a pistachio has just been sitting there for months.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'll tell you who it is later.
I cannot wait.
I need to confirm it with this person. It's not someone we hang out with all the time, but it's someone we both know.
I better not be. I'll say that much.
I better not be hanging out with someone who pleasures themselves.
Yeah.
That's a sicko.
Fluid retention only in my friend group.
FRO.
I
want to hear your FRO, bro.
How else do we get big and strong?
Hell yeah.
Feels like a Samantha subplot in Sex and the City. Did you see the TikTok about the girl who got an edible flower seed stuck in her cheek for a week?
No,
yes.
What happened?
It was stuck in her cheek for a week and it got all nasty.
Ugh,
I ate some let's see here. Well, I once got a popcorn kernel stuck in my nose in class and quietly panicked till I was able to blow it out. I got some popcorn at the movie a couple weeks ago, and a kernel got stuck underneath my tooth.
Oh, God.
And I had to just aggressively floss every day for like 3 days until it came out.
If I were Spider-Man, I'd be fucking flossing my teeth with that web all the time. You know how often I'd be like at a Tex-Mex restaurant and be like, God, I need some fucking floss right now. And I could just like straight in. It'd be incredible.
Pull all your teeth out.
Yeah, stick just shooting it into my
Comes out your nose. All right. Anybody
cool,
else want to
man.
call in with a sick story? A story about being sick?
Yeah, sickos. What other? Well, let's break down the word sick.
Floss
you know.
bong. Is that anything? It can be, my friend.
Can be, man. That's my Jamaican. Sorry, I'm getting this cameo ready to watch for later.
How long is it?
It is 1:20.
Damn.
He thinks my boss has very long office hours, apparently. No.
I sneezed while eating spaghetti and had a noodle come out of my nose.
No!
That's awful.
That's fucking awesome, though.
That is disgusting. All right, finally.
What up?
Hello?
Hello.
FM Rager boys?
That's us.
That's us.
You been sick?
Yeah, I got a story about being sick. There was a time I had a paper due in high school. I stayed up all night trying to get it done. Did not finish it. Rolled up to school super late. Didn't eat breakfast. Didn't have time to make a lunch or anything. Went to my class. Realized that I couldn't handle the embarrassment of turning in the paper late.
Hell no.
So I went to the library, and I just sat in the library all day drinking Mountain Dew Code Red, which is like the now discontinued Black Label Mountain Dew with insane amounts of dangerous amounts of caffeine.
The thinking man's drink.
And at the end of the day, I still hadn't finished the paper, but I was feeling so sick I just had to go home. I went home, threw up on it was just red liquid everywhere. Went to a Mrs. Fields Cookies and borrowed a bunch of napkins, and then stayed home sick for 3 days. Sick in quotes, while I slowly finished this paper I was agonizing over, and then only went back to school so-called recovered, once the paper was done, and argued with my teacher that it should only be 1 day late because technically I was sick.
I had the plague. What do you want from me? I was gone.
We got a question from the chat
Yeah.
caller. The Mountain Dew Code Red, was it the Halo 3 version?
Oh my gosh! Wow. No, I never experienced that. That sounds like it would be a very special beverage.
That's
indeed.
actually called Gamer Fuel, chat. That's the alternative version of it.
Where are you calling from, caller?
I'm calling from Southern California.
Ooh,
Did they got pretty good sick day policies over
sick
there?
bennies?
SoCal?
They're okay. They're okay.
No, wait, hold on. Did you win this argument? Were you able to get the 1 day late?
Oh yeah, actually I did. Yeah, she
Oh,
was like, okay,
hell
well,
yeah.
I guess
Great.
technically you were homesick, and this is the first day you're back at school, so I guess we can say this is 1 day late.
Bam!
Awesome.
Scammed your ass.
What was the paper on?
I don't even remember. It was an English class, and it was some sort of read this book and talk about it type paper.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it like intro to English? Were you an English major or anything?
No, this was high school, so it was
High
just like your
school?
normcore sophomore English class.
Yeah, reading some
Awesome.
Jane Eyre or some shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Somebody's
Awesome.
grandma is being hidden in an attic, and I don't know.
I love that. I would have showed up with maybe a few puke stains on the paper to be like, see how sick I was.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
When I was working on my typewriter,
Artfully
I threw up.
applied.
Yeah.
And
How many sick days do you get at work? How do you accumulate sick days?
Ooh.
they have this weird system where they slowly accumulate over time. So every 2 weeks they might add 3 hours or something. So I know over the course of a year it's 9 combined days that can be used as sick days or vacation days.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
not bad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about planning a sickness, my friends.
Oh yeah.
I think I might plan a sickness.
What do you?
No vacation, just a sickness.
Just for fun?
Yeah, why not? Take some time off.
Why don't you just take time off?
Skip
Why
the
you gotta
flu
get
shot
sick?
this year.
Yeah, I will again.
Yeah, if I get a vaccine, I have to take 2 days. I have to get my vaccines on Fridays because it just like lays me up.
It does.
Any vaccine.
The flu vaccine didn't knock me out last year. I felt pretty fine with it.
Yeah, wasting disease, consumption.
There we go. I'm pulling up these. I got some Mountain Dew. So there is a Code Red Halo version.
Does it still exist?
Halo Reach? No, there's no way.
I gotta
See, I was talking about Game Fuel. That's what I thought he was talking about. This orange one. This thing was a tooth rotter, man.
I got a Mountain Dew story that I don't think I've told on this show, but I've told on other shows.
I've told many Mountain Dew stories on here. Yeah, roll it. What do you
Okay,
got?
so when the Hawaii fires were happening, I've got a family member that's a big conspiracy theorist, and he sent me this video saying that Mountain Dew has a new flavor called Maui Burst. And Mountain Dew, DEW, Direct Energy Weapon. So the creators of Mountain Dew were warning us that Hawaii was going to catch on fire. And as my good buddy Necromancy pointed out, yeah, I bet a bunch of dumbasses in Kentucky years ago were just like, this will be the best clue we could ever plant. But yeah, that's the one of my favorite Mountain Dew stories.
I love that so much.
Remember
It's all
Surge.
special of Mountain Dew to warn people like that.
Do you still drink Mountain Dew?
I was just
caller?
about to ask that.
I haven't done the Dew in quite a while. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I think I might be out of the game.
What are you drinking these days?
Yeah, what's your drink of choice?
You know, the subject of kidney stones came up, and I had like 3 of them over the course of 6 months, and I was like, maybe I should drink water.
Oh, damn.
Maybe I should switch to water. So yeah, that's my beverage now.
That's very fair. Did it
Did it hurt when the rock came out your pee-pee?
Did it get easier?
It was a really painful experience, actually. Yeah, the third one, I ended up going to the ER. I didn't know what they were the first couple times.
Oh.
But yeah, I went to the ER, and they give you this medication that makes your urethra expand.
Whoa.
No joke. To help you pass it.
Did you take a big piss? Like a wide piss?
Yeah, it just fell out of your penis.
I always measure the radius of my piss, and this one was exceptionally wide, girthy.
Got my compass out, just gotta tracing the circle.
So is it like just a really long pain, or is it just something like it stops hurting as soon as you pass it? I'm so scared of it.
Don't be scared of it. You know, pain is just your mind warning you that something's going wrong with your body.
What are you, a drill
in and
sergeant?
of itself is not necessarily a bad thing.
That's fair.
I don't agree with
still
this
don't
Buddhist
want
approach
it.
to kidney stones. I'm so scared. You see any good movies lately, caller?
Yeah, I saw 28 Years Later.
What did you think?
Ooh.
So there was a moment 2/3 of the way through where I was like, wow, this is really emotional. Then a moment later, I was like, wow, this is really pretentious. Then the very end hits, and I was like, this is incredible. So it's a roller coaster for the emotions. I do recommend it, actually.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 over here. We're big 28 years
enjoyed it?
later support. I fucking loved it. And the ending, one of those endings that everyone feels like they should hate, and it's so undeniably so fucking badass. You're like, I can't hate this. This fucking rocks. Like,
It's so fun.
this
Incredible.
is Danny Boyle does it again, my friends.
If the next movie starts a moment after that scene, I'm going to be so happy.
It has to.
It has
It
to.
has
It has
to.
to. It has
Oh gosh. Wow.
Please.
I believe we are less than 28 weeks out from that movie coming out.
That
They had already
is-
filmed it.
Yeah, that's true. I think they're filming the third one right now. They got like a little trilogy. I saw Eddington for the second time today.
I'm so excited to see it.
I'll be seeing it again on Sunday with some folks in the chat. It's my favorite movie of the year.
Ooh. You check out Eddington yet?
I'll check it out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out. Call back in next week. Let's all talk about it again.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's do it.
We're talking
do it.
Eddington next week. That's the topic.
Yeah. yeah. All right, good calling.
All right,
Good
have a
talking
good
to you,
one.
man.
Sounds
Thanks.
good.
All right. That was nice.
That was
a cool
nice.
caller.
That was a cool.
Should we
caller.
bump in? It's 8:50
Southern
right
California? That's
now.
crazy.
Some would call it
SoCal?
California.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Socally.
Once I didn't shut a truck door hard enough, and when they took a fast turn, I flew out while drinking a dew. It was on the ground, spraying in the air, so I crawled over to it while it sprayed in my mouth to make people laugh. Commit to the bit.
Are you okay? Were you okay?
I'm gonna guess no.
Excited for 28 millenniums later. 28 millenniums.
28 millenniums.
They should do year 1, year 28. Or something. I don't know.
They're coming out with a movie called Zero AD.
What's that about?
Well, it's from Angel Studios, so I can take a guess.
Oh, God. Oh, we got another call.
All right.
What up? You're on the air.
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
hello. How are you?
Good evening.
I'm good. Good evening. I had a story somewhat similar to the last one.
Okay. Were you drinking Mountain Dew?
Or just about proving that you're faking an illness and proving that your illness for school.
Okay. What
Yeah,
you
I
got?
love this.
In senior year of college, it was like the final assignment for our class, and I was like, if I don't turn in this assignment, I don't get a high enough grade to like graduate or whatever. And I get to class, like I had already had it done, but I mistakenly thought it was due the next week, so I didn't like bring in like the whatever, like the mounted presentation or whatnot. And so I go into class, everybody's got their mounted presentations, like, hey, do you have yours? And it's like, it's at my house. So I was like, I'll be right back.
It's in my
And
car.
So I leave. Yeah. Well, the teacher wasn't there yet, so I leave and I go back to my house to get it. But if I show up, then I'll be late and they won't like accept it. So what I did, I was kind of like known for skateboarding around the art building, and like this teacher specifically was like, one day you're gonna get hurt. So I went and picked up my project and then repeatedly crashed on my skateboard until I started bleeding.
Oh, wow.
You went for the full blood? You went for the
full
real
'cause I
blood?
was like, they really got to believe that I really crashed on my skateboard.
Oh, man.
And so then I roll into class with like a bloody arm, and I'm like, sorry, I'm late. I fell on my skateboard.
Just like you said.
Just like you said what happened. I was like, sorry, it's late. And they're like, well, normally I wouldn't have to accept this, but clearly you crashed on your skateboard, so I'll just dock it like a grade point level or whatever.
Now come over here. I'm going to put some hydrogen peroxide on that. Oh,
My God.
that's
Wowie.
good. That's committing to, because you're sicking yourself. You actually got hurt. You didn't fake sick at all here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
And
that's
I
a
was
full
skateboarding,
commitment.
so it was doubly sick. You know?
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, I think you misunderstood how we're using sick this week.
Yeah, next week is sick. What's the sickest shit you've ever done?
Next week is Eddington.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. And then after that, yeah.
That'll be fun if we just tell everyone, like, call in to tell us what you thought about Eddington.
Okay, everyone has to go see it tomorrow or this weekend.
Yeah, it's leaving theaters very soon.
And I'll get a cameo review from Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, please go see Eddington. We will pay for your ticket. Nikki Blonsky, have you seen Eddington?
When's the last time you were sick, caller?
So literally today,
No!
similar to Connor, I wasn't really sick, but I was having a poopy day, so I just went home. I went home early because I was like, I need the bidet.
Yeah. I ain't doing this here. That's the good part about getting
I
older is I
I
feel
called
like
in poopy.
Yeah. You could just call him Poopy, man. Sometimes it happens. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, there's no, and that's why I like being older now. Is that there's just a general blanket understanding from everyone. It's like, hey, I got a shit really bad, and it's like, take all the time you need.
Yeah.
In my 20s, it'd be like, fuck you, shit boy, come on. But now we're all older, we all understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like now I'll have poopy days that are, this is all on me. Like if I eat Taco Bell, I'm pooping for 2 days in a row. It's terrible. I mean, I should poop every day, but you know what I mean. That Taco Bell poop. And I just feel terrible. I have to be so strategic with my cheat days nowadays.
Ghoulbin in the chat. I held a thermometer over a candle to fake a fever once. Took a picture and sent it to my manager. That I love sending a picture of a thermometer. Dude, look how sick I. Sending him the COVID test that has like the photoshopped extra line or something like that. I love it. I love it so much.
DIY animation. Taco Bell has lost its way. Yes.
Yes. It
yes,
sucks.
It
It's sad.
has. It's bad now. I hear the chicken tender is pretty good.
Ooh,
That
I'll
was on
check
du-
that out.
oh, sorry.
Real taco head in the phone.
Wow. Oh, were we not engaging with you enough, caller?
We're so bad at phone calls.
Chat, is it normal to take Imodium 2 to 3 times a week?
Yes, ask my fiance.
Yeah, talking tacos made me poopy. It would be pretty funny if he stayed on the chat and you just hear.
The great empowdering.
Yeah. Taco Bell. Necromancy has talked to me about the great empowdering. Necromancy, you want to call in and tell us about the great empowdering?
Tell us what makes you sick about this new Taco Bell menu.
Ass pissed. Yes, I've taken a colonoscopy. I've had 3 colonoscopies in my life,
and I've heard one of them.
Were we living together when I had to do one?
When you were prepping for one, and then we were living together.
Okay.
And you're like, it's going to sound like I'm peeing a lot. That's not from me.
Was that? Didn't it end up like not happening or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think they were just like, you looked like you needed to poop. What up? You're on the air.
Hey guys, it's me, Nick Romantic. I'm here to talk about Taco Bell.
Let's talk.
Yeah, what you got? The great empowdering.
So this is a theory I have of mine. It's basically, it's cheaper to export food across the nation if it's a dry good. Mm-hmm. So over the years, I think Taco Bell has switched from, I hesitate to call it real ingredients, but I would say more real ingredients to just powders that they can then reconstitute. And I think the overall effect is like everything just feels different. It feels even more or less like food than it has in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think you're right.
Taco Bell.
Sorry, someone's saying something hilarious in the chat.
I have not had a lot of fun eating Taco Bell in a while. And I think, with the last time you went to Taco Bell, Necromancy, was that with me? Didn't we go together?
I may have been once after that, but yeah,
Okay.
I literally, there was a phase in my life where I would literally go every day, and now I can't imagine that.
Yeah. I remember we went when they had the Cheez-It Tostada. I like the Cheez-It Tostada.
It was really good.
I did not like the Crunchwrap Supreme Cheez-It. I did not care for that.
DIY Animation says the 7-layer exit and even the temporary death of Superman style Mexican pizza exit. Yes, the Mexican pizza going away was the sickest shit that's ever happened in my life. I can't believe it.
I would eat the Bell Beefer in a second if they brought that back.
Yeah.
Which
But
was
yeah,
the burger they had.
That cheese, a burger?
Yeah, the Bell Beefer with the Taco Bell burger.
Oh man, I never had that, but I would try it for sure.
Nick or Ned, pull up Bell Beefer on the images. Necromancy, please go on.
Well, so like the Cheez-It's a great example of the Cheez-It item. The Cheez-It's made from reconstituted powder. The cheese itself is, the only thing that's not is the lettuce and the tomato, and that shit is like so strange. Can you imagine
that
greenhouse
lettuce is,
or whatever that?
Yeah, that lettuce is terrible.
I'm very curious what it looked like now, that farm.
I didn't realize there was a Taco Bell wiki. I think we could probably spend a full hour on this next week.
Bell Beefer, America is hell. America was hell. They took the Bell Beefer from us.
Then they took hell.
Just a sloppy Joe.
It looks so good. I want to reach out to the computer and grab it.
Oh, so it's just the Taco Bell ground beef on a bun.
Contents, non-food items, Demolition Man. I'm on the Taco Bell wiki right now.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have like Taco Bell University in that movie?
Yeah, I think Taco Bell is like the president.
You can get a 3-shell chalupa or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh. Have I? I don't think I've talked about it on this show.
Well, that's all the time we have. No. What do you got? What do you got?
You remember when Taco Bell reached out to me and offered me $100 to try out one of their new items?
Yes, I do.
That was
Did we talk about that on the show ever?
That was the best day of my life. We weren't doing the show when it happened. That was incredible. They called. I filled out. I saw an ad for like, hey, if you like Taco Bell, and reach out to us, and we'll reach out to you and see if we can do some market research. So they called me, and they had this new item. It was the tiny street chalupas, which, by the way, with beef, are fucking incredible. I really love them. But they called me, and I had to fill out this. I had to do this interview on the phone, and some of the things they asked me. I made the lady laugh twice, and not with a joke. Just her being like, "Oh, this fucking guy is perfect for us." And first off, she's like, "All right, so what's your address?" And I told her. She's like, "Okay, I'm looking up Taco Bell near you. The nearest one would be off of Scott Street. Is that one good for you?" And I stopped a second. I was like, "Can you look and see if there's one on Holcomb?" She was like, "Yeah, I see that one." He said, "Good. That's the good Taco Bell."
I don't want the one next to U of H, buddy.
And she laughed at me. And then I asked, and she was like, "Okay, so you got to go order this item, take photos of yourself eating it, record yourself talking about it." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And she said, all right, so we're going to go ahead and
oh, my God, we just got raided.
That's awesome. I'm telling a story. So I asked him, like, hey, so which one do you want me to get? She's like, well, you got to choose between chicken or beef. I was like, okay, I'll probably get the chicken, but I do want to try the beef. Should I just, like, order more food? Because I'm going to get more food. Should I just order more food on the same order, or, like, do two rounds? She's like, I got to ask somebody. Like, don't worry about it. I'll do 2 orders.
I'll just get it separately.
Yeah, so I drove through, got the item, ate it in the parking lot, recorded my review and rant against Hillary Clinton and the adrenochrome users, and then I went back into the drive-thru and got like $20 of Taco Bell.
Which they gave you a discount because they saw you ranting in the parking lot, and they give all ranters
That's true.
10% off.
If you go crazy in the lobby or parking lot of a store, they legally have to give you a discount.
I'm so glad I didn't work a fast food job when YouTube like reviewers was a big thing.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like I think it'd be so annoying. I'd go out and spray them with a hose or something. Like
Sunday sleep. It is not too late to call in about your sickness. And
No,
for
please
those
do.
who have rated the show, our topic today is sick. Are you sick? Have you been sick? Have you ever had to call in sick?
You ever lied about being sick?
That's right. And we've got a very special cameo that we ordered at the beginning of this episode that we're going to play very soon once we're done. So Sunday sleep, call in about your sickness.
Oh, someone was how was your visit to Minnesota?
It was pretty fun.
I got to go. Dr. Fauci's on the other line.
all right,
You got
all
it, man.
Yeah, my trip to Minnesota was a lot of fun.
Oh wait, we're getting a call.
All right.
Ooh. What up?
Hey. Are you sick?
Hello?
Oh, I'm always sick, twisted in the head.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. When I saw the theme for you guys' episode, I knew I had to call in. Connor has already heard about my physical ailments recently, and I wanted to talk about an ailment I've had that took an insane twist, if I may.
Please do.
So, first of all, I feel like both of you guys would appreciate this of, like, I don't know, the aging showgoer. I went to a show about 2 weeks ago, and I've gotten into a thing at my big age of 29, where I'm like, actually, I think mosh pits are fun now.
Hell yeah.
When I was 19, I would go to shows and I was like, why is everyone pushing each other? That hurts. And I guess maybe it just took 10 years of, like, I don't know, finding a lot to be angry about, that now I show up to shows and when the pit starts, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's all push each other.
Finish him.
Yeah, let's go. The world sucks so much, and I think that maybe I just need to push around a bunch of 6 foot tall dudes about it. So I already felt kind of like, I don't know, Weenie Hut Jr. because at some point in the pit at this show, I'm not sure if I sustained an impact or what, but I suddenly had a very sharp pain in my chest.
Oh, no.
And when I would try to take a deep breath in, there was a sharp pain. And when I was getting pushed around with the surge of the crowd, it was incredibly painful. So I had to get out of the pit and enjoyed the rest of the show from way in the back. I kind of thought this would go away, but then like 10 days later, I found that I was still pretty sore. So I was like, I think I need to go to an actual doctor about this. So it was kind of embarrassing already to have to go to the urgent care and be like, I got in the mosh pit and they hurted me. Please help. But I did.
The
go.
doctor said, Pagliacci the clown, his band is in town. They do the Wall of Death. It's so fucking sick. You got to go see them.
You got to get in the pit at Pagliacci.
It's funny that you say that because the band that I went to see does have a lot of clown-themed imagery. So you could say that I got my shit rocked at the Pagliacci concert.
What the fuck is up, the Met?
Is this the Garden? Were you saying the Garden?
I was seeing the Garden.
Crowd killed in the Garden pit.
A crowd killed by a bunch of like 17-year-olds in jester makeup at the Garden. Truly a personal low for me. But they were like, okay, well, we'll take a chest x-ray to make sure everything's good. And I got a call back later that afternoon. They were like, well, we don't see, initially they were like, we don't see anything wrong, but we're going to send it off to radiology. Here's a bunch of ibuprofen, you big weenie. They were actually quite nice about it, but it was a little embarrassing. But they called me back and they were like, hey, so we got your results back from radiology. And they were like, you didn't break anything or anything like that, but have you ever gotten a chest x-ray before? I was like, no, I don't think I have. Why? And they were like, well, when we scanned it, it turns out that you have a concave breastplate.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, okay, what does that mean? And they were like, well, it's actually a congenital defect, and usually it's noticed in childhood. So that's why we're curious if you've ever had an x-ray. And I was like, no, I haven't. What does that mean? And they were like, well, it could mean nothing, but, you could have some muscle and health problems, and discomfort with it later in life. So now I may have to go to 4 weeks of physical therapy. I'm not really sure what that solves, but they were like, yeah, usually we recommend physical therapy. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, relearn how to crowd kill, I guess, to work around my concave breastplate.
Well, I looked this up, and what they do is they put a balloon down your throat and blow it up, and so it pushes your breastplate out.
But yeah, don't let them blow it up too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you're just causing more problems than you solve.
Mm-hmm.
They teach you how to pull a bunch of handkerchiefs out of your mouth. It's like one of those, like when they have like drug mules, like a heroin balloon, but instead of heroin, it's a bunch of those handkerchiefs. That's actually how they do that trick. Is you swallow a balloon with a bunch of handkerchiefs in it, and then you just pull them out.
Yeah. I didn't even think. I love the idea of a clown sneaking heroin into the country.
That, or he swallows a balloon full of heroin, and it's like a dog balloon.
Oh my! Yeah, I didn't even think of that. The heroin balloons could be like made into a dog shape.
Yeah.
Or it's like a sausage casing where it is like a bunch of balloons all tied together.
Gross.
And they're just pulling them out.
And so how do you think you're going to get this stuff into the prison, man? And he's like, oh. you get it.
Well,
You're doing
and
an
then
act
and then
out.
he makes a key with it and opens the door.
Just
Yeah,
pulling.
he gets out of the drug charges because the other guy's like, no, I'm not the one who was carrying all the drugs. Like, it's my clown bunkmate. And then the clown bunkmate is like, look behind your ear, man. He's like, oh no, fentanyl.
Oh man, that's great. We are getting another call. We got to take this.
All right, take it easy, y'all.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Hey, you're on the air. Hello.
Oh man, that's great. We are getting another call.
Hello.
Hi, first time listener, first time caller.
Ooh,
Oh.
double threat.
It turns out I don't have enough blood.
You don't have enough blood.
Yeah, that's what my doctor told me. So for like months, I've been like really sleepy and kind of sick, and nobody could figure out why. And then they did a blood test, and it took so long to get blood into the tube.
Oh
That,
shit.
the person taking the blood test was like, okay, can you stand up? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. She's like, and you're fine standing up? And I said, yeah, I'm fine. And she goes, you're fine standing up.
You're
And I
not like
said,
woozy.
yeah. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then the doctor called me the next day, which is rare. Usually takes like a couple of days for a blood test. And she's like, you don't have enough blood. So we're just going to pump
Get
you
more
full of
and then
iron.
come back. Yeah.
They were, at some point, they were telling me, like, you may have to get a blood transfusion. And weirdly, I was kind of excited because I do like the idea of having somebody else's blood for a change. Just walk around with it, test it out, see how that goes.
Yeah, see if you get
I don't know, what
younger.
do you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We were actually talking about Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
We were like a fucking month ago. We did the show.
One thing that I think does not get talked about enough is I'm actually very against blood transfusions. And it's precisely because of your condition, caller, because what people don't realize is that we actually only have just enough blood in our system. And if we donated or pinpricked at all, we'd lose and dip below the threshold, and we'd just pass out.
Just
Well,
the
I was raised
smallest.
to have a witness that anything to piss off my parents is kind of a plus in my book. So I'm a little like, give me that blood.
Give me your blood.
Getting blood would piss off your parents?
Yeah, they're Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So send a photo, send a selfie of you getting a blood transfusion in front of a birthday cake, and see how that goes over.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you
so
for
much.
calling
Good
in.
luck on getting some blood.
Yeah. We gotta get her some blood.
Yeah, so callers, we usually put up our Venmo. Can you just send a pint of, let's just say O negative, to our Venmo at the end of the show?
Yeah, is that the universal one?
I think that is.
Health disinformation detected. From who?
Not from me.
Me.
But it is true. You can just use Gamer Fuel or Taco Bell to replace your blood. It works the same.
That's right.
Or lava sauce. How about that?
Do we have artificial blood yet? Is that still just only in True Blood?
I don't think so. But I could be wrong.
Effin Rager blood drive. Yeah, me and Ned taking everyone's blood.
Hell yeah.
Putting it in buckets and trying to like walk it over without spilling it.
We never filmed this sketch, but we wanted to during COVID when everyone was getting vaccinated. It was the if you got vaccinated and you didn't want to be vaccinated, you come drive by our house and we suck it out of your body like we're siphoning gas as we put on your arm like and just get we get the vaccine out and we're both just like so unbearably sick. Like there you go, Patriot.
Yeah,
we can do the same thing with the blood. Just
you know, it would have been smarter if we just created a fake vaccine site and signed off on Patriots vaccine cards, but
but this is much easier and we love
Yeah.
sucking through a hose.
I got a half full PJ's pint glass on it.
Oh yeah, hey, not bad.
Teebs mild
Teebs
sauce.
mild sauce.
Yeah.
I love that Teebs mild sauce.
I
That might be
forgot.
top.
Oh yeah, I
I've
forgot.
been fucking heavy with the Diablo sauce, TBH. It's like so good. It's not too spicy.
I like that Chipotle sauce they had.
I do like that Chipotle sauce.
Ari Bobari, you asked me about my trip to Minnesota.
Oh yes, yeah,
Minneapolis.
yeah. Did you do all the all the goods? What'd you do?
I did not.
No.
I wanted to, but the conference I was at, it ended up taking like all day, every day I was there.
Week.
And one thing that I didn't know about Minneapolis is a lot of stuff closes pretty early.
Oh, yeah.
I did get a Juicy Lucy, and the place I went, I can't remember what it was called, but it had the name Blue in it. It was a bar. It was across from a park. But anyway, I went in there, and their burger of the month was the Big Tex. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, they're trying to do a Texas burger.
I'm from Texas.
Well, gee, I'm from Texas. And I saw that it had an onion bun, beef patty injected full of cheddar sauce, which was Texas, barbecue sauce. And then it also had Gouda and... This was the thing.
Texas Gouda.
This was the thing that... Yeah, I know, right? And this is the thing that turned me away from it, was it had shaved roast beef. I was like, come on, a Texas burger?
It's not
shaved
very
roast
Texas,
beef?
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no brisket?
Do you
Come
think-
on
Do you
now.
think they had
That dog don't hunt.
They had Arby's and saw the cowboy hat and like, I guess it's kind of Texas.
I think so. I think
What
that's-
bitchin' sauce? I just looked up this bitchin' sauce. Necromancy was talking about it. You ever had this bitchin' sauce?
I have seen it at Central Market.
It looks
And I protested to get it removed. 'Cause it's so,
because it upset me so much.
haha, yikes.
It looks good. Well, there's so many different ways to be bitchin'.
But I did get a Juicy Lucy, and I want to. I went for the classic, and I should have gone for a different flavor because I was a little underwhelmed. But everyone else like, this is so good. But we did get some cheese curds.
Ooh,
And let me tell you, that was fucking delicious.
I fucking love cheese
So
curds
good.
so fucking much. Man, I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
Oh, and I went
Realized.
to Deepy Dough, and I got a calzone and some fried Oreos, and I ate all the fried Oreos in one night. It was pretty good. I ate like a king because I love like shitty food. I love just like no offense, Ari Bobari, but I love just like cheese and fried stuff. So yeah, I want some cheese curds now.
You just said Oreos, and it reminded me that I was going to ask you about this in private, but since we're online, have you heard about these Oreo Reese's collab where they have Oreo Reese's and Reese's Oreo? I'm very interested in the Reese's Oreo. I would like it very badly.
Which one is the Reese's Oreo?
The Reese's cup. That's an Oreo.
Oh, okay.
Not the Oreo. That's a Reese's cup.
Gotcha. It was the Blue Door Pub, Necromancy. Thank you.
Nice.
I appreciate you looking that up. We have so many fantastic restaurants, but we have a ton of delicious dive bars too. Yeah, my boss wanted to go to a dive bar. Oh, and I went to a movie theater that was off the Mississippi, the Mississippi River. It was small. It had no air conditioning, and that's where I saw Superman. And it was
fun.
Dude, it was a blast. I
That
had
sounds
so
like
much
Movie
fun.
Shack and Denton.
It was a theater that like, oh, I wish we had something like that.
Yeah.
It kind of had like a River Oaks vibe to it, but the seats were way more comfortable. And you could tell it's like, oh, this is a movie theater for the people who like don't want you looking at your phone.
Yeah.
It felt like a cinephile movie theater.
Hell
Riverview, man, maybe. Hang on, movie theater.
Projectors powered by a paddle wheel, says Necromancy.
Minneapolis.
River movie.
I think it was called like the
Gamblers.
Main Cinema or something. Minneapolis Cinema. The Main Cinema. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's where I went. The MSP Film Society. It was cool.
Oh, it's a cute theater.
I got a little seltzer there and got so high I couldn't remember where my hotel was, and I thought I was going to die on the street.
You love it, folks, don't you?
Yeah, I was just like, ooh,
A
cool.
whole different kind of sickness.
Yeah, I was like, this will be fun. And I was just like, where am I? Where is my hotel? What is the name of my hotel? I was stuck on the Metro rail, just fucking scared out of my life. Not of anybody, just like I'd get lost in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll probably do it again. I might go to the conference again next year. So, Ari Babari, I'll be asking you for updated recommendations.
We'll be talking in 320 days, getting some more updated.
Yeah, I went to the New Beverly, and it will kick you out for even pulling out your phone.
Is
That's
that
awesome.
Is that the Tarantino spot in L.A. or whatever?
Just saw the headline, Japan develops universal artificial blood. That rocks. Thank you, Japan.
Oh, thank you, Japan.
Front rows of the New Beverly used to be a bunch of old-ass couches. Last time I got high, I was staring at my leg, laughing uncontrollably, and said, man, happy people must be exhausted as sucks. Well, even if you felt like you were going to die, the people here will take care of you. That's really sweet. Awesome.
I love it. Well, I think, is it time to watch this cameo?
Yeah. All right, everyone. For those who just
frankly,
joined us.
I'm sick of this show.
Yeah, we got to play Night Rain.
Yeah, we have video games to play. I got to order a sandwich or something.
So for people who showed up recently, here's the thing. At the beginning of this show, we went on to Cameo, and we found an Aaron Rodgers impersonator and asked him to make us a cameo.
Oh, no. I paid for the real Aaron Rodgers. This is the real Aaron Rodgers.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
yeah.
So we paid for the real Aaron Rodgers, basically to come up with we want to call in sick tomorrow at our job at the grocery store where we work, and he made it to cameo.
Yeah, I don't even know if we need to read the details that we sent. Do you want to read? No.
Yeah. Read them again.
Okay. So this is what we asked. We really don't want to go to work tomorrow. Could you help us with an excuse? Maybe we were training with you on the old football field and got injured, or maybe we caught COVID from another player who was vaccine shedding. We work at the grocery store. Or actually, we work at grocery store.
We should have said we had 5G sickness.
That would have been less letters. We could have typed more.
Yeah.
All
right.
right, let's see what the real Aaron Rodgers has to say for us. Is that up on the screen? Okay, cool.
Hey there, Ned and Connor's boss, Aaron Rodgers here. Hey, you'll never believe this, but I swear it is true. I was playing a little football with my boys, Ned and Connor, today, and the craziest thing happened. First of all, Ned, I throw him this amazing TD pass, just like the amazing Hall of Fame quarterback that I am. Ned, he snags it with one hand, but as he's coming back down, he trips. He tears his ACL. I mean, I've been there. I know it can happen. It's crazy, but it happened. And Connor, you wouldn't even believe this. This is crazy. Connor, he's getting covered by a guy that we call COVID Chris. Because he's got COVID, because he has got the vaccine. And this dude, he's out there playing football with us. He shouldn't be out there because he got the vaccine. Well, the vaccine, it's shedding. The vaccine sheds right onto Connor. Connor gets COVID because we all know the vaccine causes COVID. It doesn't help anything. So now Connor's got COVID. Ned has got a torn ACL. Neither one of them can come into the grocery store tomorrow. I'm sorry. It's just the way that it is. Go easy on them. They're going to need a little time to recover. That's what happened.
Thanks, Aaron. Really appreciate it. That was awesome.
That is a true professional.
Wowie zowie. Well, you heard it here first, folks. We ain't going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we can stay up all night. Holy moly.
Wow, that rocks.
Well, time for our last segment.
I want a new plug. Tell us what's going on. Tell us all the stuff you're doing after we sing this song. All right, Ned, what do you have to plug?
Yo, swimwear department's got a show coming up. I didn't even think about this part of the thing. You should go first.
All right. Tomorrow, we are dropping a new episode of Propagandos with my buddy Rashad.
Yes.
We talked about Tariq Nasheed and Dr. Umar. Very, very fun and enlightening episode. I'm very excited for y'all to hear it. It's our 50th episode.
Wow.
Holy moly. I can't believe I've been doing it for 50 episodes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You should show off that new artwork, bud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Old friend of the show, Jade, did our new art.
The highest quality cover of it, but oh god damn it, stupid
screen. The chat.
Well, look it up. go subscribe to it.
yeah, do that. So very, very stoked on that artwork. We got some cool episodes we're trying to plan right now. It's hard to plan things. I want to plug Eddington, Go see it.
Yeah, go see it. Let's talk about it next week on Wednesday for Weddington Wednesday.
Wensington. Wensington.
Wensington.
I want to plug Wingdings, the font.
Ooh, yes.
Why
yeah.
not? It's a good way to send cryptic coded messages.
Hey, let's work on a new Wingdings. Maybe that's. Hey, let's do that one week. We
Wingdings.
We make a new Wingdings.
We make a new Wingdings.
We get all 26 characters and their lowercase equivalents.
That's great. What else do I want to plug? What else is coming up in my life? What else? I mean, we did the town hall show.
Yeah. Retroactive plug. Go check out the town hall show.
Are we going to put it on YouTube?
Yeah, I think it'll be up on YouTube. Actually, I need to talk to you. The sound isn't the greatest on the video.
Oh, no!
I forgot we recorded most of these with the microphone. That's the first time we did it raw dogging it.
I thought... We'll talk about this off air. We will talk about this off air.
But, yeah. So, what do I have to plug? That's right. No, at the end of this month, August 31st, Silver Department will be playing a free show at Hotel Lucine in Galveston on the rooftop. We did it last year. It was the fucking best. Very cool hotel, cool hang. It's a free show. Drive on down, come check it out, catch some rays. Other than that, that's all I got. Go listen to Plastic Future. We're recording some new music, tracking guitars next week. Very exciting.
I also feel like since we've been getting new viewers who show up from Sock Cop, we've cracked a lot of jokes, and I do want to plug the COVID vaccine. I do want to plug social distancing and medical science. You should get every vaccine you can and be mindful of yourself and your surroundings.
Lift the veil for a second there.
Yeah. Flu shot good? Yes.
Flu shot good. Flu shot great, actually. In fact, you should get as many flu shots as you can.
Yeah, and I want to plug Sinn Féin, Good Luck, Indi Ardesh, Turkey Arla, Up the Republic, Up the Rebels. When are you going to stop this fucking show?
All right, well, we'll catch you Wednesday or at the movies watching Eddington.
Yeah.